You know, whenever a camera accessories company reaches out to you with a bunch of products to review, I mean, it's hard to say no. So in this video, we'll be looking at Falcam, a company. They make really awesome accessories for action cameras, and they've sent me a whole bunch of products to try out for the DJI Pocket 3. And well, you can use this also for photography cameras and well, pretty much any other camera. So let's take a look, shall we? Full disclosure, this is a sponsored video. I do get to keep the products. No money change hands, and people at Falcam don't get to see the video before you guys. So I'm going to point out any bad things of these products as well. And I have to say that I always do product reviews of products that I find useful and interesting. So in this sense, it's always going to be a bit of a positive review. But if there's any flaws or any issues, I'm gonna point them out. Now let's start off first with the DJI Pocket 3, well, utility belt. Now you mount this to the Pocket 3 camera and you have a whole bunch of things. So you have a mounting plate on one side, you have a cold shoe on the other side, you have, well, another mounting plate. Now these mounting plates are all compatible with the Falcam mounting system. And underneath here, I actually have two tiny feet, which I can extend out. And this can now be mounted to any traditional GoPro thumb screw mount. So pretty much everything that you want to have. There's also a built-in tool right here underneath. So if I bring this guy out, there's a small, screw key for tightening this belt onto the DJI Pocket 3. So let's do this first. There are two screws. One is for tightening the thing onto the camera and the other one is for positioning. So let's put this guy on. I'm gonna use the built-in tool to actually mount this on. Okay, so this thing is now mounted onto my Pocket 3. I'm gonna store the little tool over here and I have it like this. It looks like a utility belt, seriously, with all the little attachments on one side, on the other side, in the back. So I'm gonna start accessorizing on this. I'm gonna put on a bunch of these things. I'm mostly curious about this little holding ball. So Falcam's quick release system, you can just put this on, it stays on, and now I have like a really solid build grip, which is really cool. I think this is made from some kind of wood, to be completely honest, but you can put this on any camera, so not just on the little teeny tiny Pocket 3, but this now is a, like an external holder. I can actually hold it on this side, and here on the cold shoe I can mount, let's say, a microphone. Like this. And now I have a shotgun microphone on my DJI Pocket 3 and a grip, which is just kind of cool, seriously. What else can we mount onto this? Okay, let's try this bad boy. Oh, no, off. Like this Davinci Pocket LED light. Let's see how this works. Ooh, this could work. I have it set to orange because it's my, back side light, but yeah, something like this. And now you can film your subject and have a light in front. Really cool. Okay, let me just put this guy back here. Now the cool thing is that you can actually store the Pocket 3 with this belt on, so it's not going to be in the way. Now let's try to mount it like a body cam. For this, I'm going to use these two tiny feet underneath. 1, 2, and yet another product. So this guy. So in here there is a thumb screw, and this one is like the best possible build quality that you can get because this is all metal design. Now it's made from anode metal, which means that the color sinks into the metal so you cannot scratch it. It has a very stiff ball head so you can turn it around like this. Ugh. Even this thumb screw is made from metal, so yeah, really, really impressive. So I have now my quick release in the back and I can mount my camera, let's say, to my backpack. Like this. But for that, we're going to need a backpack mount, which they also sent. And it's this guy. It actually comes in a pouch. Man, I'm running out of space here. Oh, cool. And this is, well, you can mount this onto your backpack strap and you have a quick release system, which is really cool. So you can dislodge the plate, lock it back on, and you can even lock it with this. so that you cannot press the button in. Now, the way you mount this to your backpack is quite interesting. There's a button here which releases the back thing over here, and then you can take this out, and this goes around your strap. So you put your strap in here and then you tighten everything up. Okay, so let's see if I can use this to mount my Pocket 3 onto my strap. So I'm gonna take this plate out, and I'm going to use, well, this thumb screwed version, which I will have to accessorize a little bit, because alongside with this you also get a very special piece that you mount on top of this. So this small version of a quick release becomes a standard version of a quick release. I'm just gonna have to demount it before I actually put this on. So now I have a bigger version of the mounting plate. So I'm gonna mount this onto the mounting plate. This is really cool. There we go. And then, a quick release system to mount your DJI Pocket 3 onto your backpack strap, which is really cool. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to use it as such. I think I will be using this more for my, let's say, DJI Osmo Action 4 or my Insta360 Ace Pro 2. The quick release systems from DJI and from Insta360 are so much better than this thumb screw, but you only have to do it once, because now action camera on your backpack strap, and it's really easy to take off. So you can take this off, maybe mount your regular camera. If you put on this plate to your photography camera, you can then mount your photography camera in, or your action camera, and you can quick release the action camera with its own magnetic release. Really useful. I mean, and the build quality of these things is just unbelievable, seriously. It is as good as it gets. Everything's made from metal. I just made a big mess over here. And finally, one thing that I didn't expect, the Maglink strap. So it's a wrist strap for your camera. You can use this for any device, so not just for action cameras, but look at the packaging. Really nice. Let's take it out. I'm literally running out of space. Oh, and it comes with a nice pouchy thing. Really cool. There's something in here. Wow, they really put some thought into this packaging, seriously. So the strap, it's made from some sort of leather. I'm going to bet it's not real leather, but not because that's a bad thing. I think that's actually a good thing, because we're trying to, well, animal friendly kind of thing. So you mount this to your camera with the loop strap, and then you attach this. Oh, it's magnetic. This is cool. Is it gonna fall out? Not with a magnet. The magnet is just to guide it in, but it's not coming out. I mean, you have to actually pull on this guy to pull it out, which is quite an interesting design. Honestly, really cool. Okay, what else is here? Ooh. Wow, there's a string here, which I have no idea what's... and a quality certificate, which you get with all of these products. Dude, I have no idea what this is for. Oh, there's also a longer strap in here. So we have a bit short one, and we have a longer one. And this plastic wire, I don't know what this is used for. I'm gonna have to read the manual. But I can attach this to the utility belt right through here. Oh, I think I know what this plastic thing is for. It's for actually attaching stuff. So I think I can loop it through. It's like a guide wire. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna take this plastic wire, put it through here, and then I take both very thin ends, put them through the loop, and it's like sewing. And now I can actually pull. Okay, wow, this is cool. This is a useful thing. I'm not throwing this away. So I'm gonna loop this around, tighten it, and now I have it. Well, this is really cool. And I can put the other loop on my regular camera or any other camera, and then just swap it. Attaching it once to this or to any other camera with this extra loop. Nice. So that's it. These are all the products that I got. There's a whole bunch of them. I have to mention that behind here you have a 1/4 of an inch over 3/8 of an inch. I don't know what size this is, but the small version for mounting, let's say a mounting plate. So you can put a regular plate on, and you can put this then on your tripod or whatever you want to attach your DJI Pocket 3 to. So really a utility belt. Things that I forgot to mention are, oh yeah, there's another screw over here. One is in the back, and as I said, the cold shoe on this side, and you actually have a slot for the memory card, so you can take the memory card out but still have the belt on. Okay, and this is a magnetic as well, so it's not going to flap around. You can just mount it like this. Oh yeah, there was one more thing I have to try with this utility belt, and that is, can you mount the extra battery on? I mean, supposedly you can. Oh yeah, it goes on. Really cool. So the utility belt is not in the way of the, battery handle, which is really cool. Actually, it's not in the way. I mean, there's hardly anything bad that I can say about all of these products. Seriously, very impressed. So anyway, if you guys have any comments or questions about this, please leave that down below. Thank you, Falcam, for sending all of this very useful stuff. You will find links to everything down in the description. And well, that's it. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, hit the like button for the algorithm, and I will see you in this video if you want to stay on the channel. Bye bye.